Unless these do contribute to the fact whether or not you can repair some parts or not. Actually, we'll find out, because I haven't been able to repair any rubber bushing. So if we end up being able to repair rubber bushing... In fact, most of these are here because I can't repair them. So if I'm able to repair some of them, then I know it's got something to do with this. Close enough. Right, so I got 81 grand, Dave, after selling Christine. Well, clearly it's a glass fuse, Patrio. That would explain it, wouldn't it? Oh, I never knew there was a map there. Look at that. Does that... Oh, used. Oh, well, that's what that's for. Makes complete sense, and I sound surprised. Of course that's what that's used for. Alright, let's go to our barn. Let's have a wee look-see around, see what we can't scrounge up. We'll grab a vehicle and then we'll do a few cars repairs, including one of the storyline ones. Ooh, what do we got here? Hello, Roadrunner. How much are you worth? $40 grand for that. What have we got in here? Anything worth it? As usual. Body parts. I missed one. There we go. Standard tyre. Ooh, I might be able to repair that. I'll take that. No, nothing interests me there. Nothing interests me there. Oh, what do we got here? Toyota Supra or something. How much are you worth? 28,000. Yeah, that could be it. I don't remember those on the 350Z though. Doesn't mean it wasn't added on. Case, nice. Engine cover. Yeah, let's take that. Some pretty good nick, and I should be able to repair that. The front sort of reminds me more of the newer Toyota Supras than the 350Z though. Shape of it, the back of that, and the length. Sort of gives that feel though, of a 350Z. Glasses? Yeah, I can. Oh, hang on, we can actually tell what the car is by doing that and it'll let us know. Yeah, so it is a 350Z. So if we end up going with that, we've got the opportunity of grabbing that front right door and fixing that, depending how the front right state the front right door on this one is. That we can find out as well. Front right door. Front right door 76%. What was that one? Worse, wasn't it? Yeah. There we go, Aussie. Let's check the engine out. We've done a couple of classic cars, haven't we? Haven't we? I think we have. We haven't done a modern day car yet. We almost did. We almost did the Nissan Skyline type one, Godzilla R34 one. But we ended up with Christine because we didn't have enough money for both of them. It's missing a bit, isn't it? Only 5 things to inspect, and they're not all the best quality. It looks like there's some things we can repair on the engine. Most of it's gone. Same there. Can't do the gearbox. I want to do the drive shaft if I can. There we go. The exhaust system, not in good condition. Why? Hang on, there's 2 here. Why are you telling me just 1? Why are you lying to me, game? This is not in very good condition considering how old it is. Right, we've done that one. Let's check this one over. See, this one looks like it's got more stuff on it and in slightly better condition. Might be why it's a bit more expensive. I mean, if we can grab both, I'm not against grabbing both if we can afford it. I mean, we always did it last time in the bar. Just to answer you, Dave, before you even asked the question. You probably put that up there as I was saying it. I didn't actually see it until I was halfway through the sentence. But yeah, we almost bought the 2. We just didn't have the money for the 2. I was going to do Christine and the R34. There should be another one here, maybe another 2, you never know. Because we had 3 last time, didn't we? And one of them we definitely didn't want. Done all that, done all that. That one's not too bad, depending what's wrong inside the engine. Okay, what else we got here? Things I might be make use of. Maybe. Oh, hang on, there's a gearbox. What state was that in? Terrible. Oh, I don't want any more body parts. Oh, you're kidding me. 3 good cars here. How much are you worth? 39 grand. Hey Mike, how are you, bud? It looks more like an old Falcon to me. Or Fairmont. Either or, take your pick. Sort of look a bit same. Sort of similar. And this, I think it was a GTO, wasn't it? Or Falcon GTO. And they had the Fairmont one as well, which names escapes me. I don't think it was called the same thing, but looked very similar. That's everything? Leave it. Oh, drive shaft. Okay, exhaust system as well then. Have it your way, car. Yeah, I know that. Mike, I know what it's supposed to be, but that's what it reminds me of. Car from the 70s, which you guys ended up making one of your... In the 90s or early 2000s, this one came out, didn't it? Well, that's a bit of a choice we've got to make, isn't it? Oh, well, hey, let's have a look at something we've already looked at just for the fun of it, shall we? So we've got a total of 81 grand. Right. Let's recap. This was how much again? 40,000. This one, 40 grand. Might be able to afford both of those. Don't think we will though. This one is 28,000. So we definitely can buy two. Let me just do the maths here. 40,104. We can buy these two. Won't have much left to actually fix cars up with. But we can buy those two. Or, the more sensible way about it is definitely getting this one and one of the other two. What do you reckon? Or we can just get one. Should we get, let's start off with that. Should we get one or two cars? Let's get that out of the way. What do you reckon, chat? Well, I do a big yawn, big stretch. Well, I'm going to be doing other cars. I'll be fixing other cars, Mike. So even if I get two, I'm going to still be fixing other cars because I want to do story mode and stuff. If we get enough money to fix one, the sale from that one, we'll have enough money to fix the other one. We've got two cars ready to go. We can fix them one after another. So whether or not that convinces you to change your mind, or if you stick with the one. No one else has got an opinion apparently. One only. Okay. Dave says two. If I get the 357 one or the other, I will have enough money to fix up other cars. I should have enough money to fix other cars. Hang on a second. Right, sorry about that. People trying to sell me stuff. Right. So we've got 2 from Dave, 2 from Aussie, 1 from Mike, and 1 from Petro. Can't know, but there will be chances to see those models again. What are they selling me? Oh, well, they always try to sell me. Stocks. Trading. Making money with trades. They finally got me. They normally ring at like 11 o'clock at night or midnight, and I just ignore the phone call. They got me during the day, so I told them I was busy working. I was in a meeting talking to other people, and they said, when's the best time to be able to talk to you? And I said, for what you're selling, nothing. Thanks for your call, though. Have a good day. Stocks. Financial thing, because I used to do Forex trading, and because your name goes out there, because I did a lot of studying and stuff like that on sites, and you put your email address to access the site for certain things, and then I started getting phone calls left, right and centre from companies that try and get you to invest, well, do the trading through them. So, and I did it through a really good Australian company. They always promise you that they can make you lots of money and stuff like that. Right, so if we, because we've got a split here, if we buy this, that's 28,000, right? And if we buy this one, because it's a bit older, we've got a new one, got an old one. That's 40 grand. So that'll end up with 70,000, leaving us 10 grand to do work with cars on. Yes, they will come up again, but whether or not I'll be streaming by that time, this still. So let's get them. Stuff it. Actually, I bought some other stuff as well, haven't I? We'll definitely do a newer car. How much if I leave? Hang on. Okay. Yep, we can definitely do this as well. Got 52,000. That leaves me with 12,000. Let's get out of here. Right, we'll work on that one first because it'll be the cheapest and we should get enough money on it. So we'll move that to the second car. Let's get some cars in here. Let's go. So, what do we got? 22 seconds. That sounds easy. We'll move you to garage 1, give us some room. And what's next? Oh, we've got time. That's a story, isn't that a story order? There we go. So we'll definitely grab that one. Holy moly, mate. I'm a mechanic, not a scrapyard. What'd you bring here for? Alright, next. Car is loud. That seems easy to fix. A couple of ones to give us a little bit of extra cash. Find something that's got engine-based vehicle. Can I replace? Fix all engine problems. As long as there's no body work. Okay, that one. Right, let's start off with you, Van the Man. We'll start off with an OBD scanner. Catalytic converter. And a gearbox, I'm guessing. That's my expert opinion just from the listening to the car trying to turn over the gearbox.
Hello there.
I'll see you there, buddy. How you doing today, mate? Actually, you and Mike both missed the final product of Christine, what we went to. Lucky I took some screenshots, eh? Put them up on Discord. I think we did a fine job of her. Made her look so pretty. Ready for the prom. Hopefully this time without incident. Let's give it the once over with the eyes. Get that XP up. We're actually pretty close to leveling up again. You never know, Patreon. He might be redoing his dad's old car as a present for him, a surprise. Because he's got a YouTube channel. And they think it'll make great content. And hoping he'll get the ad revenue back. The sale money back from the ad revenue and the YouTube, everyone wanting to watch it. Really? Colour me intrigued. Like, got my attention. That I would love to do. Intrigued. I won't be going there until I finish selling these other two off. Hopefully by then I'll have enough money. Everything done? Everything done, everything done, everything done. Oh, I missed something. That. And the right button. So, what do you need fixing? Car is loud, gearbox shift short, transfer other tasks. Increase tuning of car by... Oh, okay. Right, one of these. Nice. Well, in that case... Seriously. Increase the tuning of this car, because it's naturally known as a boy racer car, a sports car, a car you take to the drags. Why not? Because you want to come first. You want to blow the rust off. That's what you want to do. You want to go faster because you're cheap and you don't want to get them panel beated out, the rust. So you think if you go faster, it'll just naturally blow off the fender. Okay. Meanwhile, over to the test path. Let's test it. Let's see what it sounds like. Play around with the stereo, eh? Change some settings on it. 69 degrees Fahrenheit. That's nice. No idea what that is in Celsius, but sure. It sounds, to me, even though I don't know what that is, it sounds rather cool for the middle of the desert that we're in. All good under the hood. Right, off we go back. No, actually what we need to do, not that I'll remember this. Let's give it a test. Yeah, yeah, see? Sounds a bit low for a desert. Oh, actually I suppose, well the type of desert. See the desert that's up the road from me. It sounds about normal. Like the rain, snows during winter time up there in the desert. Right, what do we got? Factory powered, 308 horsepower. Why does it sound like a V8, by the way? Measured power, well, it's lost a bit of... A couple of horses have died. Obviously didn't even bother leading the horses to water. Right, so let's go up. Oh, did you? I was trying to talk over the sound. I wasn't paying attention because it was really loud in my ears. Okay, so these two need to be replaced. You. Fine, be like that. You. I was trying to put it on the shopping list without doing this, but yeah. No go. And look at this, I'm a magician. A floating pipe. Actually, what have we found out? So, your catalytic converter exhaust pipe, we've done that. Part not discovered in the gearbox, which is the gearbox itself. Transmit, or maybe more stuff. Increase it 6 to 11%. That's the one. That's the key I've got to remember. The 6 to 11%. Hence the reason why I chucked it on the dyno, even though I could probably figure it out anyway. I might be able to find a gearbox that does that straight away. Just replace the gearbox. Still, why would you want... From the end, really? Why am I sounding surprised? We've covered this. How that makes no sense whatsoever. It's right there, and it's harder to get to through the engine. Through the engine bay. From the top. Easy to get to from the bottom, but no. No, we've got to get it from there. Right, gearbox definitely needs to be repaired. Wonder how many of these things I can repair. Before I do though, I will check to see what I can do to increase the power. Right, is that everything? So, yes, we've got those two. We've got that. We've got the flywheel. Okay, that's good. Right, let's go and have a look here. No, what I want to do is I want to put that onto the shopping list. That onto the shopping list. They're already on the shopping list. Just those two. Oh, I got the case. Forgotten about that. Put everything else away. Alright, now we go. So if we go to tune up, head on in through the door there. Go to catalytic converter. 1.75%. Get the feeling. 0.9. That's not going to cut the mustard. Well, 0.5. That's not going to cut either. You don't do a gear. Oh, hang on. Isn't there a separate? I've done it again. Gearboxes. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right. 1%. Even if I bought all four things, it wouldn't be enough, would it? 6 to 11. What other options can we do? The exhaust system itself. What was the exhaust system in total? The catalytic converter gives me 1.75. Does it have a turbo? Oh, it does too. Ooh, interesting. Hang on. Put that on the shopping list. Thank you, Pedro. Actually, while I was there, I should have bought it. I was hoping to replace the parts we had and try and make it up that way, but one, line it out right. Why not? Well, excellent, we can fix this. Right, that didn't fix any of the parts that need to be replaced, did it? That looks out of place, doesn't it? Just slightly. Right, so flywheel, gearbox, didn't get those fixed. Of course we couldn't get those fixed, actually. I should have known that. They're really down on the old, whatchamacallit. Didn't even fix those either. Okay. Right, let's buy those back out, go to car part. Exhaust pipe, flywheel. Which happens when you throw it. Done. Right, gearbox first. You tell them.